Hi there, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pillars of Eternity. So, in our previous session, I got a call, and I thought I switched off the mic, and I actually switched off the whole recording instead. I used the wrong keyboard shortcuts. I did not finish the complete keep yet. I am struggling with this fight. I have no idea how I'm going to do it. We're gonna have to see what happens because these guys are slaughtering me. I think I might actually have to go back to town and go get another companion. One of those guys that you rent. I might go back through the way that we came in and then go get a companion and come back. If not, we're just gonna have to make this work. So let's see what we can do. I am gonna give this an attempt quickly.
Sure.
See, the thing is, okay, they need to tank this out. He's gonna have to heal everybody. He's gonna have to come back.
How may I help?
So I need him
Following
there.
your lead.
Need him there.
I?
What?
He's gonna be in the middle.
Hey there.
What?
Hey.
So I have decided to
Course.
kill Raederic, though. I did not decide to keep him. So let him approach. Flanked by a host of guards, all of whom regard you with mute hostility, Lord Raederic the Seventh observes you from the throne. Clad in ornate plate, his eyes have a hollow quality, and there is a pallor to the man's gaunt face that leaves his features showing stark against his dark and unkempt hair. There is a dagger discarded upon one stone arm of the throne. A thin crimson rivulet worms its way down from the blade and past Raederic's fingers, even as he leans forward to regard you with a piercing gaze. Thought it'd be better looking even with all the inbreeding. Though his face is calm, you notice a deer's hand toward his weapon, as though with a mind of its own. It seems I have you to thank for the chaos spreading through my keep. I half expected some invading army.
It is unlike Kolsc to hire mercenaries, or foreigners for that matter. And you are not one of mine, so I cannot accuse you of treason.
His fingers close loosely around the pommel of the dagger, as if to ascertain if it is still there, and then flinch away. Perhaps you ought to have considered such a tactic sooner. You've made short work of my guards. His eyes narrow. They were good and loyal servants, loyal to my coin if not to me. They deserved a better fate than you gave them.
What has my cousin promised you? Some grand reward? If he had any resources to his name, he would not covet mine. And if he had any honor in him, he would not have tried this here, now, when I have lost so much.
Kolsc is your cousin?
Oh yes, we are kin, he and I. He was raised within these walls, in fact, privy to all the privileges our family had to offer. But a greedy man always hungers after more than he receives, however bountiful. I was eldest, heir to the stewardship of our lands, and he was not.
The legacy brought chaos with it, panic and despair. Kolsc took advantage of the chaos, creating division in our ranks, luring loyal men and women to his cause. Good men, good women. His gaze goes distant for a moment, and then he glances at you, and his lips curls. He fled the keep in time to hold up in the wilds beyond the village, to play at being a commoner, and court favor with the people. And while he plays conqueror, the Vale suffers families, traders. All I do not have enough men to guard the roads and defend us from Kolsc's incursions both. My attention suffers, and so my governance, my family. Raederic breathes out through his nose. Nor can I make the effort necessary to bring about the end of the curse if we are beset at all hours by his traitorous plots. What have you lost?
Much. There is a plague among us here in Gilded Vale. The legacy is but part of it. The rest is fear, heresy, perversion. Each incident alone is but the flicker of a candle. But together, A blaze that will destroy us.
The legacy is a test of faith. It has driven many to madness. They cling to hollow promises, to dark and terrible things. Each lie permitted feeds the fire, every whisper from breeding charlatans and venom-tongued midwives, the words of false prophets, the promise of dead gods. He clenches her gloves.
The flame consumed her. My Ygritte. And our child with it.
Point to the dagger. What happened there?
A just sentence.
His voice wavers, and in that moment, a pang of grief crosses his face. Ygritte knew. She hid the verses from me, the tokens. She knew what I would make of them. The scattered gods poisoned her against me, made her deaf to my instruction. Only when our son was born, the hollow thing, the monster, then we both knew what her crimes had wrought. Raederic turns a baleful look upon your jaw, working, face flushed and splotchy with emotion. It could not stand. He brings up a hand suddenly toward his temple, obscuring his face. What does Kolsc know about sacrifice? He would indulge himself, let us succumb one by one, and suffer Barrath's punishment, until the final soul goes to its keeping, never to return, and Gilded Vale is but a barren land. You murdered your own wife, your child? I carried out the sentence. Would you have me give her an executioner in the dear wood we see to our own justice? Raederic sits back in his throne, his knuckles wide upon his armrest. And that thing, that silent aberration that was not alive to kill, his dark eyes narrow. Keep your recrimination, trespasser. I have done my duty. The Gilded Vale has suffered under your rule. It deserves a better leader. Raederic makes a low huffing noise in disbelief. And you think Kolsc is that leader? What does he understand of what it means to be a Thane? He has gathered a meager assembly of illiterate farmers and scavengers to himself, and sends in suicidal action against my guards.
You are a pawn in Kolsch's designs, and he has kept his motivations from you for a reason. I wonder if you understand what it is you do, or what you might accomplish if you were better informed. You have proven your competence in your way, and had I such an ally, we might together put an end to Gilded Vale's woes, lift the curse once and for all, and in doing so, return us to a life where such strict measures are not necessary.
I'm willing to listen. What do you have in mind?
Good. Good. The stakes are too high for rash action. Be assured Defiance Bay will hear of your assistance to me.
You are in a position to put a swift end to this rebellion. I have wasted too many resources on Kolsc and paid the cost for it. Kill him and I can refocus my attention upon this blight. Between the priest and my animancer, we can determine a cure. My family will be the last to suffer for this legacy. I don't know, I think it's nice that someone's there to distract him from killing the rest of my town, even if they're not the best neighbors these days. He has doubtless attempted to ply you with lies, hoping to pull you to his side. He will permit you to approach him, so that he might work upon you further, and then you will have your opportunity. You truly are mad if you think I would ever help you.
So be
I'm gonna
it.
kill them both.
May the twinned god take pity upon your splintered soul, and scatter it to the winds.
Okay, so you need to get back here. I said get back here. There we go. Okay, so automatically cast your heal. You cast fireball. There. You go that side. Priest is Archmage. Favor of Barrath. I need that one dead. Oh shit. Okay.
What?
I need you to do another fireball. Right. to be closer as for them to heal. Cast protection. You did cast your fireball. Where are you? You're standing there. Go there. You just attack. Favorite of Barath. Okay, you're casting protection. The fighter becomes physically determined to deflect all incoming blows, dramatically increasing defense. Do that for me. Encounter requires athletics second wind. She has a portion of the cast with divine strength, restoring some endurance to all allies in her. Okay. Drink that. Then you need to attack that. Okay, now cast that there.
This isn't
Cast it. Okay. Creates a zone of divine fire, increasing the might and resolve of allies in the area. How long is this gonna last still? Okay.
Like it hurt.
Okay, that's one down. You can cast this again.
Lava.
It's another one down. We'll get Raederic last. Paladin, Archmage. And iconic projection. Taps into subconscious of the Bergen infirmary. Repulsing seal plays a magical seal on the floor that sends enemies rolling to. Here's a portion of the cast is divine strength, restoring some endurance. No, I do have protection. Shares a portion of cast. No, prayer against restraint. Freeze. Okay. Calls down a puddle of divine judgment, crushing damage and knocking down the enemies in the area. Yeah, boy. Okay, that's another one down. We'll take right last.
Lavaru, be on. I'll teach you a lesson.
Okay, that's another one.
Lavaru.
No. Said no. Oh. Shit. This is a problem. The watch unravels the vital essence of his or her enemies, gaining endurance in the process. What speaks directly to the souls of his or her enemies, filling them with dread and
Bullseye.
This isn't working!
Aye? Lava!
Hey there.
Following your lead.
I did it.
Sure.
I did it.
I'd gladly shoulder the load, but the pack won't hold anymore.
Plate armor, justice. Okay. Okay. Let us see. Justice. Unique. Greatsword two-handed. Speed slow. Interrupts. Damage 19 to 27. Slash and pierce damage 10% damage as crush. Accuracy versus deflection. Fine. Accuracy 15. 25 crush damage. Damn. You use these type of things because these are just there for show. Okay, does he have plate? Yes, endurance. There you go. Plate. Spellbook, yeah, we need to start copying stuff from that spellbook. So we're going to check that out now. Okay, how much cash do we have? We've got quite a bit. So let's copy these. Okay. I don't need this spellbook anymore. I've got all those. I don't need that one anymore. That one anymore. Don't need that one anymore. Got all that. And got all that. Easy. Your 5 recovery speed, minus 15 damage reduction. I think it's got exactly the same on. Yes, it does. DR6 slash, yeah, come on, this is better. Let's just go back to this. This was better. What's a scroll of protection? Okay, did I put that on? Give it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and quiet.
I think I see something.
Ooh, what is that? Fine sector. So, interrupt damage 11 to 17 crushed slash damage accurate. Okay. What does he have now? There you go.
Hey there.
Okay, so this is me taking out the whole castle. I did not quick save because I am gonna kill Kolsc as well. Kolsc. Word that you moved against the keep, and yet we have arrived too late. But a moment earlier, and I would have heard his dying breath. No matter. It is done. The tyrant is dead, and our village is free to move into greater future. Gilded Vale, you owe a great debt. I owe you a great debt. You have accomplished what I could not. Take what rewards you care from Raederic's vaults. You have earned them twice over. Kolsc looks over at the throne room, smiling. There is much to do. We must send word to the All, of course, revoke the cruel laws Raederic has inserted. But do not think we will forget your assistance. You have brought about a change. Take pride. Everyone will remember this moment. Come, men, clear their bodies from the hall. With that, Kolsc strides eagerly. Oh, I can't kill both. Damn. I wanted to kill both. Just purely because I can. Or well, could. Now, where's the vault? Temple. Dungeon. Dungeon. Let's just rest. Let's see how we missed the vault. I don't see any vault. Siege platform, dungeon crypts, kitchen, upper ramparts. Let's go there. Dungeon, courtyard, temple armory, temple storage. Okay. I guess the vault is not happening. It was lying to me. Dungeon crypts, keep chapel. Let's just go back here. And then we exit from the front gate and see what happens. Just open the door. What up, cuz? Where do we go if we go in here? Oh. I don't want to. Okay. Master below. Okay, endless paths. Spend time traveling with durance, yeah. Travel with a deer to the record archives. Okay, so we're going to... How long do we have on this still? Finish in 19 hours. Let's go to Gilded Vale. Because I need to sell stuff. No one's gonna cry because I killed Raederic. I'm gonna go see what the magistrate says. Now that his lord is dead. By my hand.
Greetings.
Okay. I am going to keep the books. I'm not gonna use them per se. Yet. Maybe never. I'm just keeping all the fine and enchanted and exotic and magical stuff until I have 6 companions. I don't know, I think I must get another tank. I think we are lacking on the tank part of things. I am rich. Ingredients. Okay. You have nothing for me? No bow or anything? Okay. I wonder if you can dual wield pistols. You're the one who murdered him on behalf of the great history. I'm sure you understand your request of housing and land is completely out of hands now. Oh, please, like you have a say. This whole town gonna hate me now. If that's the case,
Hail
that's gonna
and
be a
well
problem.
met.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, she's still cool about it. Okay. Keep is done. Bailey has various methods of keeping the stronghold self-sufficient. Building this upgrade will allow you to upgrade the grounds further. The towers of Caed now stand above the walls of the stronghold. Upgrading the towers will grant a perception bonus when resting in Bright Hollow. It will provide further protection to the Bailey. Requires Western Barbican. Okay. Let's first purchase the Bailey. Then let's go. What's this thing? Your fault. Village. Oh, it's another village. Wooden plains. I think let's go to the city. My kitty cat. What's this?
Brave thou philosophy.
Oh, this one's strong.
Brave thou philosophy.
That looks like it hurt.
I don't understand. I had so much spells. Okay, let's sort it out.
How may I help? Lava will be on seek!
What is this word? Okay, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. I don't want this anymore. I want that. Well, I have that. I've got it. Okay.
Hey there.
Aye?
Bullseye.
Die.
Sure.
Brave thou philosophy. Brave thou philosophy.
What's happening there? Paralyzed.
Brave thou philosophy.
I wonder. Seven to 11 to 17. 14 to 20. 18 to 25. So let's do that. I'm gonna switch on to that. Where is he in the... So I can switch this up a bit now. Do that. I never bought camping supplies. Damn looters can't be bothered to find an honest wage. Curse my luck, the woman mutters, kicking her foot to the ground and upturning a clod of swirl. As you approach, her ears twitch and she turns to greet you. Hail, traveler, she says with a half-hearted hand wave. The bridge to Defiance Bay is out. If that's where you're headed, you'll need to find another route. what destroyed the bridge. The river has been rising on account of all the storms. Here where the river narrows, the flood did the most damage. The all-in woman folds her arms, a scowl overtaking her face. Guess they don't make things to last around here, do they? One of the stone columns collapsed in the flash flood, taking the whole middle section of the bridge out to sea. Madamer Bridge was the most direct route to Gilded Vale, from Gilded Vale to Defiance Bay. Merchants and travelers now have to find boat passage or add days of travel extra to the loop around the bay. So I started a ferry service, thinking I'd earn some coin and help others cross over the bay. Peregrine shakes her head, her ears twitching as she speaks, and that was a bigger mistake than that time I allowed a cipher to court me. Mistake, how so? I had been attempting to turn a quick copper, but she bites her lip, her face turning flush with anger. Just my luck, the blasted currents threw my ferry into the rocks, dashed it, and my profits to pieces. Making matters worse, when I went to prowl the shore to salvage whatever shipping crates that didn't sink, a pair of looters attacked me. She stomps her foot into the ground. The damn brigands had the nerve to attack me. I managed to avoid harm, but now they have stolen by force all that is left of my fortune. She eyes you for a long second, her hand cupping her chin. You know, you look like you'd fare better against those looters than little old me. Could I enlist your help? I will take a look. Peregrine smiles wide, her ears perking up. Thank you, I'm sure those thugs have made a mess of my stock, but maybe there's something there to be saved. How do I get to Defiance Bay? If the bridge destroyed, the best course of action would be to following the river north. You'll be able to cross further upstream, but you've got a long walk ahead of you. Bye! More people. Oh, where is those things again? Okay. Yeah, like I said previously, I'm not reading all of this. You guys are more than welcome to pause and read.
That over there? That'd be the easy way to get to Defiance Bay. Before the floods, anyway.
Oh.
Show him how it's done!
I wanted to save.
You give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
Gather around the soggy timbers of a shipwreck. Each men and woman pick through the driftwood, snatching muddy silverware, multicolored ship pottery, and anything they can spot amongst the detritus. All eyes turn to you as you approach. The groove trade never stares at you until at last a woman in muddy clothes steps forward and speaks. We are the Brittle and Turner, she said. Where are the Brittle and Turner? She asked. They were just up along that path, and we heard fighting. Her eyes narrow, and you Nara and hand moves toward a knife on her belt as she anticipates your reply. They attacked us. It was a matter of self-defense. That wreckage is a private property and you are looting. She blinks in disbelief. Looting? But this is a wreck. What value does it have? The men and women all turn to her, their face frightened and worried. Please, we need these supplies dearly. The storm took everything from us. It is not our desire to steal, but we are destitute. Should we let these wares just sink to the river of bottom? Regardless of your need, you are still stealing from Paragund. Perhaps you could tell the merchant you found nothing beyond bits of treasure. From her point of view, it will be as if the river washed it all away. Besides, how much copper will she really make by selling these rotting clothes and slaughter? I will not lie to cover your thievery. Then you leave us with no choice.
Great.
I'll teach you a lesson!
And that's it. Okay. We're done. No, we're not. What happened? Okay. I'm still looking into it, but I cleared your stuff. Okay. You're wasting my time. I'm gonna go collect my warrior. This. Okay. Thank you. I was beginning to think that hole sunk into the bottom of the river. He searches in a tunic pocket and hands something to consider as a small token of my gratitude. I will reward you properly when you visit me at my shop in Defiance Bay. Okay, I need to go to the keep quickly, because apparently there's a warrior there waiting for me. Okay. Really, yeah, we're gonna have to go that way now, that way around. Mind you, I'd actually like another priest. British warrior leaves a stronghold. Why? I just got here. Why did he leave? Okay, that's done. Towers. Let's see what the main keep looks like. Okay. It doesn't look too bad. Where's the British warrior? Why do me like this, babe?
It is good to see you here.
Where's the state of the keep? Where to begin? Let's see. Oh well. Warrior left. Lego. Eastern Barbican.
Brave thou feel
Oh crap.
not believe.
Lava will be on seek! Lava will be on seek! Lava will be on seek!
Kinda stuck up.
These guys are rough.
Sure.
These are rough. What's that? Okay.
Thou feel not believe.
Oh, okay. Cost that there.
Indeed.
What are you doing? Cast the spell. Now you cast that. How can you never? Oh, I think it's because of the armor type he's wearing.
I have something here that works.
Come on, priesty, cast your healing.
Just get quieter.
Why aren't you casting your healing?
Indeed. Lava will be on seek!
Hey there.
Yes?
So for a single fight, I'm gonna have to use my camping supplies. Oh, come on.
Sure.
Since we're here. Since we are already here. Let's see, someone... No current... depending... About the barracks to recruit. Yeah, I need to build a barracks.
You know, there are accounts of watchers in all of the regions I've visited. If the adventuring life doesn't work out for you, you could always read souls for coin, give people advice, tell them which family they're related to, and whom they should duel for past offenses.
I'll keep that in mind. Probably safer than fighting of beasts, Canon chuckles, and you get just as much trauma out of it. Oh, that's funny, dude. No funny. No funny. I don't think I should be here. This map feels high level. Okay, let's give it another shot. I got forest lurking here somewhere. There we go.
Brave thou Philan
Not attack the trees.
There's a lesson to be taught.
Gotta have something. Hey there.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Brave thou Philan
I need to swap this guy's armor. He can't use his spells or anything. It's just pointless.
Yes.
I have them!
That's it!
Sure.
Sit down. Quickly. I did it. First try. Easy claps. This is, oh, it's a cave. There's gonna be a map with a shit ton of big beasties. But I can't actually fight at this moment. It looks like. What's going on here? What is this map? What is this? It's a voice load.
Brave thou
That's it!
Not exactly.
He heard my bird. The bird seal. See what's up here. Anything else?
Nice and quiet.
I just do the exit on this side as well. Probably will be a map. Yeah.
Hey there.
I think let's get down here.
Mm-hmm.
I shall be discreet.
Brave thou
Gotta have something.
This isn't working!
It's not working, maybe we should get good.
Hey there.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
This is a fairly big map. It's a fairly big map. What's below? Nothing. Okay. What's that?
Show him how it's done!
This isn't working!
Not exactly what I was
This
going
is
for.
tutorial counter. I must actually start using that. The dog didn't die. How amazing.
Nice and quiet.
Brave thou Philo.
Hey there.
That's it!
Yes?
This thing is a wrecking corner. Okay. Leverage, next. I see something. This axe is it better than the weapon you're using? 12 to 17. No. 111 to 15. No. Okay. What does this do? Intellect.
Hey there.
Okay. Useless.
Hello? Hello?
Hush, Itumak. We'll just wait a little longer.
A dwarf woman dressed in skins and hides leans against a road marker. Her face is turned down, her eyes darkened by a thick stripe of face paint. She's sharpening a bow and arrow head with a scrimshaw-handled knife. Her attention, however, is focused on a bare figurine between her feet. A large white-furred fox standing at her heels looks up at your approach.
Easy, Itumak. It's not him. Short
Okay.
version? I'm looking for a very, very old friend. I'm not sure what skin he's wearing now, but I'll know him when I see him.
Your friend is supposed to meet you here?
That's what I heard. Of course, the man who told me so was carrying a staff he claimed was made from dragon bone, but I know whitewood when I see it. That should have been my first clue, but I had to try something.
Back up. What does the stranger have to do with your friend?
The long version. Here we go. I'm from an island to the far south called Nasitak. I came here looking for a village elder, a man we knew as Persoc. I'm a hunter back home, so tracking someone wouldn't normally be a problem. But Persoc's trail is cold, to say the least.
Why can't you find him? There can't be that many of your people in Deerwood. He died when I was still a young girl. Forgot to mention that part that I'm looking for his latest reincarnation, which could be anyone. How long have you been looking for Persoc? Her painted brows lower and her compact muscular frame sags for just an instant. 5 years. They've been searching 5 years for a stranger you barely remember. Who could be anyone now?
That about sums it up.
That must be an important duty. Why do you have to find Persoc? For more of a campfire tale, I'm not quite ready to get into this.
So I keep reminding myself. Still, it would be nice if important duties came with clearer instructions.
How does that statuette figurine into it? She does the figurine on her trousers and raises it in her small flat palm. It's carved in the shape of a bear, smooth and round. Sorry. The polished outrider is worn to a dull mat along its arched back and ovoid haunches. A soft glow emanates from the within.
Cute, isn't it? It belonged to Persoc. Before he returned to the wheel, he left a splinter of his soul in it. Something to help us find him later.
As she holds it out to you, feel wisps of sensation, not quite memories, but traces of someone.
When I left Nasitak, it was completely dark inside. But as I've gotten closer to Persoc, it's glowed steadily brighter. Since I've reached the Deerwood, however, it's gotten hard to read. Some days it flickers and goes dark. Others it shines nice and bright, for a few hours. But most of the time it looks just like this.
I could take a look at it.
I've heard that one before. Whole reason I'm standing here is because some so-called watcher from Forked Vale told me he could take a look. For a few golden dukes, of course. I was on my way out of the Balmarsh when I heard talk of a traveling mystic who could supposedly see souls. I knew it was a long shot, but what did I have to lose? I went to see this fellow and gave him the Audra figurine. He made a big show of moaning and rolling his eyes, and after I'd given him 5 golden dukes to lift the shroud, he told me to seek the crossroads in the field between the wolf's lair and the twining trees.
That's Defiance Bay, locals call the current Duke Wolfgren. Sounds like it'd be fun to drink with. And the twining trees is a real place. He meant Twin Elms. I haven't been there yet, but I hear they have some especially memorable trees.
He thought he was being vague, but I know the area well enough to recognize that he meant this place, right between Defiance Bay and Twin Elms. I had a bad taste in my mouth, but my coin was spent and I'd already left an arrow in his knapsack as a friendly warning. Told him I'd come back and leave him with another if it turned out he was giving me the runaround. I've been here a week now. Guess he had the last laugh after all.
May I see the figurine?
Why?
I just want a better look at it.
Fine. But if you try to run, just remember that my arrows are faster.
She hands you the figurine, her chapped knuckle grazing your hand. She watches you examine it, very big, as you raise the Audra bear, turning it into the light. As your eyes catch a tiny glinting scratch, the scene around you melts away. You're standing on a cliff overlooking the water, seeing through eyes that aren't yours. You catch the musk of bees amidst the fresh scent of vegetation, and your heart beats a little faster. You'll have to watch your step up here. You look down just long enough to see the sharp, pale cliffs drop into the water, hundreds of feet below. I've got it. He's standing on a cliff. Perception. Examine the roads nearby. Deep ruts score the hard back dirt. These are the marks of wagons, numerous and heavy laden. A large city is close. Breathing deeply, you smell salt in the air. Wherever Persoc is standing must be near the ocean, not a lake. I see a vision of cliffs high over the water. Does that sound familiar? Your question is greeted with shrugs and silence. I've got it. He's standing on a cliff.
What are you talking about? What just happened?
I'm a real watcher. She blinks at you a few times, calculating. If you'd seen the way he stares at dead things, you'd know he's serious.
You realize I've got no coin to give you, even if I did believe you.
Come with me, I've got other business in the area, and we can look for Persoc on the way. All people with, I can actually change this. If there's a portrait with them, it's a companion you can recruit. If there's no portrait, it's just another NPC.
And if this is your idea of a joke, you may be stuck with me for a while. Lead the way.
Hey there.
So now we got 2 beasties. So, let's do that. Put the 2 beasties there, I think, maybe. Let's try that out. Straight up 2-line formation with all the do that. Like that. All the ranged people at the back and all the let's do that.
Yes?
Change him back to his bow, although I don't think it's the best.
Hey there.
To be honest. She is a ranger, definitely. Vicious companion, I think that's the one that I've got on my character. Predator sense. Accurate wounding. Defensive bond. Was it Stalker's Link? Yeah, Stalker's Link. Okay. And then she, okay. 12 to 16. 18 to 27. 18 to 20 butts. Speed, fast. Let's see what she does with it. What does enchant do? Maybe. Oh. What? This is cool. Wait, hang on. Secondary damage. Burning lash. Enchant. Boom, quality. Aw, okay, it's already fine. Slaying. Okay, not to worry about that. Let's see. What? That's so cool. Okay.
Hey there. Sure.
What's on my way this way? What's happening here now? Okay. I know in Baldur's Gate, well,
Brave thou
Rangers did
That's
spell
not very
casting at
helpful.
later levels. Well, I wonder if it's the same here. How did so many people take damage from that? Somebody was. Okay. I don't think this is working. Let's move everyone back one. Let's try that. No. Nothing.
I shall be discreet.
Quick save. Okay. Open the phone, but just out of the city. Copper Lane.
Defiance Bay, the city at the heart of the Deerwoods Revolution, now seems on the brink of another. Refugees line the streets, homeless and hungry, displaced by Whiteone's legacy, hoping for relief within the city walls, and finding none. Dissidents congregate to protest and to heckle, calling for an end to animancy and the ouster of their duke. The city's militiamen cast fearful looks as they patrol the streets, their hands trembling at the hilts of their weapons. The capital of a country that had not long ago incinerated a god now appears to be a spark away from sharing the deity's fate.
Well, it sounds like people are having fun inside the town. Okay. I'm gonna call it here, guys. I think we made quite a bit of progress. We did... over the map. We killed Raederic. We then went to Gilded Vale. Cleared the bridge area and the wooden plains, and with the next time we will explore the city, hopefully get some side quests going, get some XP, some gold, upgrade the keep a bit more, and then we will continue with the main story. I will be seeing you guys next time. Have a fantastic day.